time that I get him and I kill him and I flood in the street. Me and my man, get him with a buzz. What I'm saying, ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be calling on the black till they filling up a tub, till they sweat and they dancing and they pulling out the plugs and on the dance floor to the last breath. The drugs and the walls, watch your step. Stop and prep, stop on the asphalt, hands in the air, get ready for the onslaught. Bounce and shake, everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon as you see the lion baby.
A reminder that we are in season 1. There are 6 weeks remaining.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby. Who you tryna please? Push the pedals, spin the wheels. I know how to make you feel. Baby, I am waiting. Just shut the door. Brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby. Who you tryna please? Push the pedals, spin the wheels. I know how to make you feel. Baby, I am waiting. Can't you shut the door? Brakes.
Here we go, check it. Yo, switch. Check it. Don't let him shoot that. Hey, swing it.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby. Who you tryna
0-4.
please?
Check.
Push the
Hey, whose
pedals,
man
spin
is
the
this?
wheels. I know how to make you feel. Baby, I am waiting. Can't you shut the door? The brakes.
Someone check. Check.
Hey, who's watching them? Watch the screen. Shoot it.
Check it up top. Check. Check up. Check.
Come get it. Come get it.
Yo, take it up top. Check it.
Get it. I see it. Give me that. Pressure him up.
Check up. 0-3. Yo, check it.
Ball. Good boy. Who's back in here?
Check.
Welcome, folks. The college championship tourney is well underway. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Forrest Hunt, and we can't wait to get this third round going here. Only 16 teams remain now, and things are certainly getting interesting. In this game, we'll see the Michigan State Spartans against the Villanova Wildcats.
And watch out. When Villanova gets on a roll, history dictates that they're a true title contender. And they've got MP looking to turn it up the rest of the way.
And Clark, how are you feeling about the Spartans?
Talk about this team, and the first name that pops into your head is Khalil Wall, the #1 rim protector in the country, and it's by a long shot, not even close. I would think they'll try and funnel any driver towards Wall and make the offense beat them that way.
And the atmosphere gets a little more intense as the stakes get higher here in the third round.
And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't start playing like you've already faced your toughest test. All beating a 1 seed gets you is the bullseye being placed on your back.
Now here's Wall. Back to Hayward. And a great assist by Khalil Wall as that one goes in.
Boy, terrific pass by Wall there to a wide-open teammate. Scouts like a big man that can pass like that.
Blackman a screen. And here's MP outside. Another three for Villanova.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
Wall outside. Side. Pass to McLeod. Hayward. Another three for Michigan State.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
From deep, MP. And the three ball is good.
Watching MP play all season long. With the development he's shown, you figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program. It makes sense with his level of skill.
Harvey, covered by MP. And yep, that's good.
Hayward showing you exactly what a true good floor general does. Read the defense and then dish accordingly.
To the inside. And stolen by Wall. And here we go. Three-pointer. And the Spartans, another three.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
And most fans of this school figured that MP wouldn't be a four-year player.
Well, talent-wise, he's clearly at an NBA level. Figuring out how ready he is to make the jump, that's another question. That's something we'll learn more about as the tournament goes on.
right side. And it's blocked by Blackman. MP outside. Shoots. Fisher. MP. He's guarded by Hayward. And here's MP outside. Khalil Wall grabs the board.
And I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
And into the second weekend of the tournament, plenty of teams alive, and you still have a wide open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second weekend, but most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after the second round. Some teams can take big steps forward with their level of play as a result.
MP outside. Down low. Blackman. And Wall with the block.
That shot had no chance of sneaking by Khalil Wall. He saw it coming the entire time.
Wildcats trailing. Here's Blackman. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Michigan State calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Justice, Vince Fox, Daniel McCarthy, Anthony Charles. Substitution for the Spartan. Now into the lineup
changing it
for
up here.
Villanova. Substitution for Michigan State.
And what we've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group, they look lost. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes them.
Now here's Webb. He's got 6. Pass to McLeod. Michigan State no good that time either. Now the Wildcats with it. They trail by 1. On the wing, MP puts up a 3. Michigan State grabs the miss.
Take it away!
Here's McLeod. Inside. Here's Bush. And that one drops.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
And here's MP outside. They swipe it. Here's McLeod. Pass to Weber. Webb. Here's Weber. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go from 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the field.
Well, MP and his team pulled off the major upset already, but they still have to take down a very talented 4 seed in their region. And not the tightest D right there, and he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
McLeod doesn't go that time. Now the Wildcats take it the other way. And as much as this region has been shaken up with the upset, there are still a ton of talented teams left alive.
I could see any of the 4 teams from this region coming out of it. I mean, they've all been tested at different times during the season and
2 points.
acquitted themselves well. But after the upset, you have to think MP and this school are the favorites to survive the weekend.
And here's MP outside. Weber grabs the board. The Spartans leading. Here's McLeod. Pass to Bush. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Charles with it. On the wing, MP launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Timeout called, the Spartans.
Coming onto the floor for your Wildcats, Jay Parker, Reggie Watson, Daniel McCarthy. Substitution for Michigan State.
Here's Webb. Here's Wall. Score of the basket.
2 points.
Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And you look at the rim protection that Wall offers. No doubt he'll go very high in the NBA draft. The upside is just too much for teams to ignore. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Webb. Good. And Khalil Wall gets the assist.
The D has to push Webb out of that comfort zone. No reason to give him those kind of opportunities.
Pass to McCarthy. Here's Watson. And here's MP. Webb covering. Shoots the three. And the Wildcats another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Wall. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Left side, Webb. Lets it go from 11. And the Spartans getting another bucket right there.
Love when Webb makes use of that mid-range game, showing how dangerous he can be from there.
Blackman a screen. Deflected. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Spartans on top, up by 2.
Michigan State Spartans, 33.
And with the round of 16 delivering so many classic moments over the years, we'll see what the second half has in store for us tonight. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
He has been unstoppable at the offensive end, scoring with ease.
Well, he has a knack for putting the ball in the bucket, and until the defense manages to slow him down, they'll keep getting the ball in his hands.
And for a long time, Villanova's had one thing in college hoops that's pretty unique: coaching stability.
That's right. In the past half-century, the Wildcats have had a total of only 4 coaches. That speaks to the culture of the program, and consistency typically breeds success. And the quality of the hires that Villanova's made, top shelf. These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
To the left wing, to the paint. McLeod, shot's good.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
MP with it. He's against Wall. Hayward with the steal. Here they come. Wall, that's good.
Boy, nice focus that time from the big fella. Wall able to take the contact and work right through it. MP
outside. To the middle. Stolen by Mills. Hayward with it. He's picked up by Fisher. Wall outside. Inside. Flex the pass. Stolen by Fisher.
And for 23 straight seasons, Michigan State has made the college tournament. No secret to the recipe, hiring a legendary coaching talent that'll do it.
And here's Wall. Outside, Mills. Stolen by Watson. And they're pushing it up from deep. MP, the shot's good. Watson making the play.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
Pass to McLeod to the right side. Right side, Hayward. McLeod outside, Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Wall for 3. Again, the miss by the Spartans. And the Spartans' most amazing run over that time, they were a tournament 1 seed 3 years in a row.
1999 to 2001, led by guys like Morris Peterson and the team who won the championship in 2000.
The Wildcats leading. Justice, the screen to the inside, and stolen by Khalil Wall. Here's Mills. No good from outside. MP with it. Wall covering. And here's MP outside. The shot that time not on target. Now the Spartans take it the other way. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We're in single bonus, and they'll go to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity. And so he hits both. Now MP. Justice, the screen. Down low. And Justice with the stop. Now here's Wall. To the inside. And that one's good. Mills.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. That they had a lot more attempts in that first half.
They double-team MP. Blackman blocks in, takes the assist, and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Watson has good size now, so he's a guy that can score inside, and that is a boost for Nova when he does.
Here's Wall. Soft touch off the glass.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Yes, that goes.
Check out Khalil Wall with some versatile offense, showing he can knock down the mid-range shake.
Blackman a screen. MP with it. Wall covering. Stolen by Webb. Fast break. Here we go. To tie it up. And it's Fisher with the rebound.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
They sure did. Would have loved to tie it up right there.
And Blackman slams it in.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him the rock.
Now here's Wall. He's closely guarded. Right side, Webb. Over MP. Here's Harvey. Got it. Good job in the low post.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
MP with it. Working on Webb. The three from Watson. Another three for Villanova.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
2 minutes.
Ball outside.
2 minutes.
Nice D from Blackman. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Justice's shot's good.
Boy, excellent decision-making that time by MP. Some savvy on display in the two-man game.
Harvey with the screen. Wall inside. Blackman defending. And that's a foul called on Bishop. That's his first foul of the game. We're in single bonus, and they'll go to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity.
And you love how authoritative Khalil Wall is on the floor, swatting away shots and playing fearless basketball.
Here's MP. To the middle. And it's Blackman missing. The Spartans trailing. And they're on the break. Hayward for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Hey, clearly Hayward's been putting in some extra work from deep now. I mean, he's getting results because he's put in the time.
Pass to Blackman. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Wall with it, picked up by Blackman. Another shot. Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring them within three.
Boy, Wall doing a nice job fighting for that offensive board and then putting it right back up.
And an intentional foul right there.
Frederick Hayward. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Frederick Hayward. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so they'll choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And here are the Wildcats now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Villanova, Quinn Blackman.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
That was a critical trip to the strike. They have a 2-possession lead now.
And the Spartans call time here. Wall outside. Yes!
Wall is such an intimidating player on both ends. Owns the key.
And that's an intentional foul.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making it.
To the left wing. Here's McLeod. Can't get the three to fall. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Teams in the penalty. At the line for
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And so the Villanova Wildcats have won it and will move on.
I thought they showed a lot of courage and guts in pulling that game out. This team has the mental fortitude to win their region. I think that's pretty obvious.
This run is still alive due in big part to MP. He wasn't afraid to put the team on his back tonight and take responsibility for keeping them in this tournament.
And that will be all for us tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, we appreciate you all tuning in, and we'll see you back for the next round.
Hey, man.
What's up, Carl?
No! That's all right, man!
Way to grab that, MP!
Keep it going.
Hey, yo, right here!
Come on, MP.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Greetings one and all. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. And we're with you for 2K Sports' presentation of this college regional finals game. Our game tonight featuring the UCLA Bruins as they go up against the Villanova Wildcats.
It's been a couple of years since Villanova made it even this far. They seem determined to go the distance, and thanks to MP, they might just have the tools to get it done.
And what's your read on the Bruins, Greg?
And you have to be razor sharp against this team, or they will chew you up on the boards. It's going to take multiple bodies to keep Stickley off that glass, and with that extra attention paid to him, it opens up chances for everyone else.
Well, it certainly should be a fun regional finals as these teams fight to keep their championship dreams alive. And you watch the way MP is able to impact the game. He could be a special player someday.
And he has that star quality to him. You just can't deny that. There's still a lot for him to polish with his game, but I foresee great things for him in his career.
Now here's Stickley. Back to Carter. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, these types of passes right here show his unselfishness. Stickley good at spotting open teammates and getting them the ball.
Right side, Watson. MP stolen by Stickley. Back to Bell. Pass to Carter. Over MP. Carter's shot's off.
There was a time when the regional finals were not kind to Villanova. In their first 9 trips to this round after 1960, they went 2-7.
That's turned around of late, though. Since 2007, they've made it to the regional final 3 times and won every one of them.
Here's Bell. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot.
First team foul.
And it's amazing how many close games UCLA played in their 2021 tournament. That one against Michigan State was unbelievable, especially defensively.
Yeah, the Bruins held a high-scoring club to 49 points and did it without a big-time shot blocker. Shows what you can achieve with effort, toughness, and communication. And for this team and MP, no matter what happens, this season can be viewed.
Now here's Bell, guarded closely. It's Kelly on the wing. Pass to Sheldon. Bell outside. Carter covered by Fisher. And here's Sheldon. Stickley with it. Can't hit that one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
As you said, this already a great run for an 8 seed. Many had them crashing out of the tournament early on.
This team, I thought, did a great job of blocking out all that noise. Even though they've already overachieved, they're still humble and hungry. They want to be the last team standing at the end of all of this, and they're giving themselves a chance to do just that.
Fast break, here they come. MP with the block.
Alertness pays off with a block from MP. That focus is something scouts are sure to notice.
Well, no good.
This late in the tournament, the last game in the region, you really start to feel the pressure and the excitement. They're one win away from punching their ticket to the semifinals.
A nice shot by MP.
Smart decision by MP, calling his own number in the pick and roll game.
Pass to Sheldon. Here's Carter. Now Bell. It's Kelly on the wing. Bell. Outside, Stickley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bell, covered by MP. Let's go from 3. MP grabs the miss. And for both of these teams, they are well aware of the stakes of this game.
So many all-time great players never got a chance to play on the big stage. It's both rare and lucky to make it to the semifinals. A shame only one of these teams can experience that.
Sheldon with the bucket.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Villanova trailing. MP outside. Down low. Stolen by Stickley. Here's the break. Here's Kelly. Here's Sheldon. That shot, no good. Wildcats go the other way with it. And UCLA has never had much trouble with recruiting, but lately they've been elite.
The new coaching staff has really brought back the family atmosphere here in Westwood, and the player development has been astonishing. These guys are put in a position to succeed.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Well, outside. Unable to get that one to go. Nice D from Justice. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Bell. MP outside. And the Wildcats, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Outside, Stickley. Now here's Bell, covered by MP. Drive by Bell. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 8 thus far.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Inside. Kicks it out to MP. They set the screen to the inside. And stolen away by Bell.
And you look at the history of college basketball, there may not be a more impressive feat than UCLA's 88-game win streak.
Back to Kelly. Pass to Stickley. Six to shoot. To the paint. Sheldon with the bucket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
MP, he's covered by Bell. Fisher with it. To the middle. Justice, a good look. Another one falls for Villanova.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The Bruins on top. They lead by 3. Hey there, folks. With halftime behind us, we're ready to get into the second half of this regional finals game. And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
I love his aggressiveness offensively. Just relentless with his attack, putting pressure on the defense.
Well, I tell you what, he is determined to make his presence felt. He wants the opposition to feel him, that killer instinct on display. They're calling his number time and time again to great effect. It's hard to watch Villanova in action and not think back to their epic upset over Georgetown in the 1985 championship game.
The Bruins leading. Pass to Bell. Sheldon. Yes, and it's Bell with the assist that time.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
They set a pick. Now here's Fisher. It's tipped, and that'll be Villanova's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wildcats able to keep the ball here. And about Nova's epic national title in '85. In addition to maybe being the greatest upset in hoops history, the Wildcats' performance is also known as the perfect game.
Yeah, it's still incredible. The Cats shot almost 79% as a team. An amazing feat of game planning by the coaches and execution on the part of the players.
Here's Sheldon, and another basket for UCLA.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
MP outside. Down low. Parker. Sheldon with a block. And he gets it back. MP outside to the paint. Ball's knocked loose.
And Villanova has been one of the more dominant teams of late. A couple of titles back in 2016 and 18. Hard to beat that amount of success.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Both teams will make substitutions. And as you said, Villanova always a threat to go all the way every year.
The program has done a great job of finding consistent success. Great coaching and recruiting, obviously part of it. One of the premier programs in the nation.
Now here's Peterson. Pass to Martin. Out of bounds. It'll be the Wildcats ball.
Substitution for the Bruins. Reed Jones.
MP outside. Inside. Adams with the steal. It's Jones on the wing. The second chance effort, and it's blocked by Blackman. They recover it. Peterson. So the whistle blows on the shot.
Shooting
2 free throws for the contact there.
Peterson.
It's on Charles. Villanova trailing. MP outside. Jacks up the 3. Shot number 12 goes in. And 95 was the only Bruins team to win a national championship without the Wizard of Westwood at the helm.
That year's coaching staff did a tremendous job, and who can forget that legendary second-round win? That game-winning shot still one of the more famous plays ever.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more. Both good from the line that time. Here's MP. Fisher outside. MP, he's covered by Bell. From deep, MP, another 3 for Villanova.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Outside, Stickley. Back to Carter. Pass to Bell. Now Stickley. Shoots over Blackman. Another shot. Count it. And the foul. It's going to be on MP.
They're forcing the ball inside. It's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint. And when we talk to NBA teams about Wilson Stickley, they tell us he reminds them of Andre Drummond, a monster on the glass.
And it's MP missing.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Shoots from 12. Carter's shot's off.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
MP with the bucket.
MP showing you he can come through with big buckets in big moments. And these are the times that MP has prepared himself for.
Back to Stickley. Sutton playing the low block, and that one's good.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
They double team MP. They pass to Parker. Sheldon with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bell. Rebound by the Wildcats. Here's McCarthy. MP. He's covered by Bell. And it's MP missing. Puts up a three. And Watson pulls it down. So it's the Wildcats now. It's a one-point game. Pass to MP. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Stickley with it. Here's Sheldon. Yes! And it's Wilson Stickley picking up the assist.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
Well, unless they alter the defense on him, I mean, he should be the guy they go to. His height gives him a huge edge the way they're playing him now, so keep going to it until the defense adjusts.
The Wildcats making a switch here. Blackman, Stickley covering. MP outside. They double team MP. Blackman with the bucket.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside, Stickley. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up 2.
You have to box Stickley out because if you don't, he's going to punish you. He's relentless on the glass.
Fisher left side. Outside, Watson. Pass to MP. To the paint. Blackman. It's good!
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Timeout called, the Bruins. And here's Stickley. Carter on the wing. To the middle. The kick out to Stickley. Sheldon a screen. Stickley inside. Working on Blackman. The layup off target. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops. And that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
So it's UCLA now. Wilson Stickley, high post, working on Blackman.
Such a tough guy to stop. Stickley just owns the paint.
And so they'll choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul and win.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Outside Kelly. Misses the tray. And he commits the intentional foul.
Owen Sheldon. That's his first personal foul. Teams in the penalty. At the line for your Wildcats, Tim Fisher.
And no problem on the first free throw. 1-and-1 situation, so he'll get another. And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Off on that one. And so the Villanova Wildcats have won it and will move on.
And that was really a close one. Dramatic nail-biter was that one. But in the end, I thought they just executed a little better down the stretch and provided a little more extra effort, and that's why they advanced.
And what a legendary performance from MP. He stepped up when it mattered most, and now he'll be leading his team into the semis. It'll be hard to top what he did today.